Going on, Cancer, and those who are watching for the sign of Cancer. This is the extended version of the Silent Enemies reading for Cancer for September 2019. The three signs that we have listed here are the Sagittarius, the Libra, and the Aries. And so we're going to pull some more cards here to get a better understanding of what's going on with each of these signs, to provide a little clarity as to what's going on with these people that are in your life, whether they're people that you deal with on a regular basis, or it could be an ex, that you're no longer dealing with, whether it's an ex-friend, an ex-co-worker, who's still in your energy for some reason, okay? So give me a second and I'll pull the cards and we'll go over them again. Now, I like to do the extended on this because things could change drastically with just a couple of cards pulled. You never know. Some more information could definitely be brought to light. So this is why I really enjoy doing these silent enemy readings, the extensions. I just started doing them. So I really find that it helps to clarify things, and it helps me to present a better detailed message for you. And it's only $5. You can't beat that, right? Especially if it resonates. Why wouldn't you pay the $5 to find out what's going on? So now with this Sagittarius here, like I said, there was a couple scenarios with the Sagittarius. This could be somebody that you met online who wants to jump the gun and get things going with you right away. They may want to move in with you. This could be a Sagittarius that needs a place to stay. This could have been a Sagittarius that you were dealing with, and they want to take things slow, and maybe you know that this is the one and they're hesitant for some reason and you're not sure why. But let's take a look at these other cards here. So this Sagittarius here is, okay, so they may be saying that they're single and that they left their partner. This is a Sagittarius that you were dealing with who was married, okay? And this makes sense because I know a lot of Sagittariuses were in court within the last couple of months. So some of them could have been going to court for divorce. And you may be communicating with one. Unfortunately, if you're married to one, then this is going to resonate with you in that way. But this Sagittarius is newly single. And they're ready to have some fun. They don't want to get into anything serious. And they just want to have fun right now from what I'm showing here. So if they're telling you they want to move in with you and they love you and things like that, just know that they are extremely happy to be single. I don't know if they shared that they were married with you, because they could have been, when you met them, it could have been at the tail end of their divorce proceedings, or they could have already been in the mix of the divorce proceedings, so they may not have even mentioned it. But you're going to find out some information. You should be hearing something within the next 8 days, could be 8 weeks, in reference to this situation here. But yeah, it looks as though some of them are going to be divorcing. Some of them do have options, so they're not looking to settle down right now. So if they're telling you that that is the case, then don't believe it. don't believe it, because yeah, they're happy single right now. They're just getting out of a relationship, so they want to have a little bit of fun from what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they're not interested in anything really serious. They want to take things slow and take their time and not rush into things. I see that very prevalent. So if they're telling you that they want something else, then that's not the case. So that could be why they're showing up. The reason they could be showing up is because they are someone that you are in the process of maybe splitting from. Okay? And this person already has options. They definitely do. It looks like they're going to be victorious in their endeavor to get away from the relationship, or they feel that they're going to be victorious in moving away from the situation. They want to be victorious in moving away from the situation because they have a couple of other options and they do want to be single. So I apologize if that's some negative information that you don't want to hear. But this is definitely what I'm showing. And if they haven't told you anything yet about, wanting to move forward, I'm showing either 8 days, 8 weeks. But there's some messages that are going to be coming in So just keep an eye out if you're dealing with a Sagittarius in reference to this type of scenario. Or somebody who shows these types of energies where, you, especially if it's somebody you met online dating, or somebody you communicate with over the internet, they could be telling you that they're leaving whoever it is that they're with, and that they can come and hang out with you and visit you. So they may want to travel to you, because I do got travel cards here, or they may want you to come see them, but they just want to have fun. They got a couple options. They're probably telling you, come on, you can come stay at my place and chill with me. We can have fun. I'm single, they just split up with somebody. So yeah, that's what I'm showing with the Sag, but just be careful. Now with this Libra here, okay, so this is a tumultuous situation here with you and this Libra. Jeez. Okay, so let's see. The different scenarios are somebody wants to come back in and make up. Somebody wants to offer. They want to offer a relationship. So you guys may be split up, or you may be fighting. Okay, but this person, you or this person, somebody wants a relationship. Somebody has decided that it's not for them. Looks like there's a situation where you guys were dealing with each other. Somebody couldn't make up their mind, and then by the time the one person made up their mind, the other person was like, nah, I'm good. So it looks like somebody's being very protective of their feelings. They're, being very logical in their approach in the event that you or this person comes back to them to try to reconcile. Somebody is in the midst of decision, you're not able to decide what it is that they want to do. So it could be very well that, again, there were some issues going on. You guys might split up or went your separate ways. Now somebody's coming back trying to apologize to make things work out. Someone's in the midst of decision. Somebody's feelings have completely changed. Yeah, somebody is totally over this situation now. They're not even on it like they used to be anymore. We got the death card here. So yeah, something has changed. Something majorly changed. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is someone who's being protective of their feelings and their emotion. It could be also someone being protective of their money, because somebody could be coming into the picture just trying to get money, fronting like they love you and they want to work things out with you, but they're looking at you like your money bags. And they could very well be upset because you're moving on with someone else as well. And they know about it. And now it's just like, now they're trying to come after you for whatever money they can get. This could be somebody that you, used to deal with. Well, obviously it's that. Could have been somebody you were married to in the past. So this could represent children. It could be a child on the way. And they want money for this child. They want support. So, and then perhaps, yeah, there's a couple of different scenarios here. Could be that you're getting together with somebody else. You may have this Libra pregnant, but you're not interested in being with them. But they may be coming after you for some money. Okay, because I got the King of Swords here for court. So yeah, could be they coming after you for paternity money, because you decided that you're gonna go be with someone else. So it's like a tit for tat thing. It's like, okay, whatever, you guys were together, you guys went about your separate ways, you could have had children, you went about your separate ways, and now that you or this person is moving on with someone else, you're trying to decide if you want to tell them or they want to tell you, but they're ready to move on with someone else. But it looks as though here there's a court decision going on. Somebody might be being spiteful, like, okay, well, I'm going to take you to court. Maybe there wasn't a court order involved with, paternity or anything like that prior to this person moving on. So now they're being spiteful and petty, and they're upset. So just be careful if you're dealing with a Libra, and you've decided to move on to be with someone else besides this Libra. Okay? If the situation is a little bit different, where you and this Libra were together at one time, and then you guys split up. And then now you're trying to come back to this Libra. The Libra wants the truth from you. The apology is fine, but they want the truth. And they are kind of defensive and kind of, hesitant to get with you. But they're trying to decide if that's what they want to do, if they want to get back with you. So that's the second scenario. They're not sure. All right, but it looks like you guys have been going back and forth with it, tit for tat. You guys have been arguing, and this Libra energy is still in defense mode. Okay, they still like, okay, what do you want to fight? Okay, well, what do you want to fight about? or okay, you're not done yet. All right, then round two, ding 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 ding, like they're ready. So whatever it is that you guys got going on, is kind of weird. But it does look like somebody was fighting. Now somebody wants to get back together and apologize. And somebody's in the midst of decision. Or somebody's ready to move on and the Libra is upset. And so now there could be a court situation going on if there's children, where now the Libra's going to file court papers, because you're no longer with them, or you're not going to be with them. Now, for this Two of Wands over here, this is the Aries energy. This person definitely wants a beginning with you. They realize, or you realize, that they're dealing with more than one person, this Aries individual. Definitely more than one person. They got a whole nother family, okay? And they may be a business owner and they run things or control things in that environment. They may be the head of the household. All right, but they're definitely, definitely. So, it looks like this may be they're deciding on if they want to leave you or if they want to stay in their family situation. Like, this is really interesting, Cancer. Like, this person doesn't know which route they want to take. Like, they could be defending themselves against their friends and some family members who think that this is insane and it's ridiculous that they would want to do this, that they would want to be with you. But they're definitely considering leaving their situation to be with you. Now, the energies could be reversed. This could be you considering, leaving a financial situation, or not a financial situation, a family situation to be with someone else. Okay? But it looks like this person that you're dealing with is probably, it looks like they could be too controlling. And it looks like there's a lot of trust issues in the relationship. Somebody's going within to really think about this and how they want to move forward. But somebody definitely wants a new beginning. And someone's at the crossroads. They're trying to decide if they're going to stay with the family or if they're going to move on. Because somebody's definitely seeing more than one person. That's for sure. So you may want to be careful of this Aries. They probably have most likely they have another family. I'm showing it's for sure. And they're the head of the household. Okay? And they're dealing with there's more than one person involved, more than one lover, for sure. So with that being said, let me get you a second angel oracle card in case you didn't get the first one, or you want an additional one. I love to do these with this reading. So let's see what we got for Cancer for the extended for September 2019. What do we got for Cancer for the extended reading? Silent Enemies 2016. That might be significant to someone. Maybe you've been dealing with this person since 2016. Okay? Or maybe things changed in 2016. Maybe your child was born in 2016. All right, so another green stone, Unakite. There's a spelling up at the top, Unakite. I've not heard of this one before. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Let's see what Unakite is. I think I've pulled this one time before. Very unique name. Okay. Unikite. Oh, shoot. Unikite. Answered prayers. You've been doing great work recently to forgive, release, focus upon positivity and oneness. Because God respects your free will choices, by choosing the healing path of love, you have opened the door for your prayers to be answered. See? Choosing love. This is what happens. Now all of these positive things are going to start happening to you when you choose love. God hears and answers all prayers and does not discriminate. However, if we have shut down our hearts to God's connection, we may not I can't even read. We may not hear the whispered answers. A negative focus also casts doubt upon the likelihood of divinely guided plans working, lessening our faith. This card is a sign that you have shifted to a conscious connection with God's pure healing love. You are praying in sincerity. I can't even read, child. You are praying with sincerity and a willingness to be guided and helped. This positive shift within you is an answer to your own prayers for peace and happiness. The external circumstances will now shift accordingly as they are uplifted to the highest and best outcome. Oh my God, why can't I read? About Unikite. This is actually a naturally bonded compilation of 3 different gemstones: feldspar, epidote, and quartz. Okay, feldspar is spelled Feldspar. As in Paul, AR. Epidote is spelled P as in Paul, D as in David, OTE. And then quartz, Quartz. So these 3 stones make up Unikite, which result in a lovely peach and green coloring. Unikite, with its soft, gentle energy, is supportive of physical and emotional healing, offering a reminder that we are all with God's divine love. We are all one with God's divine love. So this is a beautiful message because this does resonate with the general reading that I did for Cancer for September 2019. So a lot of you have found love and have decided to choose love. You put your fears aside, you put your pride aside, your ego aside, and you decided to go with love. So with this card, it is saying that now that you decided to choose love and you opened yourself up, you opened up another portal, for divine energy to come in and bless your life. So you're going to get more blessings now that you decided to open up to love. So that's a beautiful thing. All right, Cancer. So I hope this resonated with you. Please let me know. You can leave a comment or you can click the like button if you don't want to get too specific. But this will just let me know what's going on and that this resonated in any way, shape, or form. I'm really interested in hearing your feedback on the extendeds because I'm going to continue doing them if I feel that people are really interested in them and they're digging them. So let me know what you think. And I will reach out to you again for your mid-monthlies mid-September. All right, Cancer. So you guys had a really good general reading. And this was a really eye-opening Silent Enemies reading for September 2019, the extended version. And I will see you next time. Peace out. Love you, Cancer.